In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Facebook groups to sign online clients for your coaching, consulting, or agency business in the next 30 days or less. Now, I should literally be charging $5,000 for this, but I'm giving it to you for free today because when I have 10K subs next year, this will just be a little treat for you guys for sticking around nice and early. So let's get straight into it. So if you don't already know me, my name is Jeremy Pogue. I help people scale their online businesses and make a ton of money. And this is a very, very powerful strategy that I'm going to share with you guys today. I'm going to break the whole freaking thing down, and you can literally take this, start applying it, and make a lot of money. Like one of our clients that just signed up with us into our program last week. I literally just kind of showed him this, but just in voice notes over Instagram, and he did like 12,000 in like the last month, and then he just hopped on board last week to actually get our help to really scale and build some solid foundations and really get a lot of consistency. So that's it. Let's get into it, guys. So outreach for coaches. This applies to coaches, consultants, agencies, same kind of thing, right? It's just about how do we find more of the right people online, get them onto a call with us, sign them up, right? So step one, optimize your profile. So here's a look at my profile. As you'll see, I have this is literally just me on the side of a mountain. Doesn't like say anything. I know a lot of people have like their banner here. I feel like it's kind of spammy now because everybody used to do it, and it kind of just scares people away. So I just don't have it, and it honestly kind of humanizes you. And then I've just got a nice simple bio, and then a good profile pic. I'm actually gonna change that today, but probably to this one. I like that. It's just me camping. So the purpose of your profile. When I started, I went in my friends list. I got rid of all of my friends and family. I started with less than like 100 friends that I just met in some other courses and stuff, and got rid of all my friends, deleted all the old pics that were unprofessional, that weren't really serving me and stuff like that, right? You can see I got some with like family and ex-girlfriend, which is kind of funny. Maybe I'll get rid of that one, but anyways, just kind of clean it up, right? You want it to be professional because we're in business, but also like there's kind of three components. We want them to get to know us, to like us, and trust us, right? So the human aspect of this really plays a part in that. So like I like to climb mountains and ski down them. So I just posted something like this, right? And it's just like it takes you away from the like just so business focused, because people like to relate, or people do relate with other people that are kind of similar to them, or that look like they're actually like kind of interesting and cool, right? So what you want to purge all that other stuff, clean it up, start from scratch if you need to. That's totally fine. And then have a good profile pic, put some content in your profile if you don't already have some. 3 to 5 posts is good. So just like when somebody lands on your profile, they're going to probably scroll down a little bit. It's good to just have some stuff on there to just like be able to, I don't know, just show them that you kind of know what you're doing. And then, of course, like your bio here as well. You saw mine there before. It's just kind of short and sweet, right? Nice and simple. And then, boom, step 2, join 10 to 15 Facebook groups. So essentially with this, we're using somebody else's audience, which is a Facebook group, and then we're turning that audience into our own audience on our profile, right? That's the entire purpose. That's all we're trying to do. So for example, if you're a business coach, you can join direct groups, which are like online coaching groups or SMMA groups, consulting groups, right? It's like very direct towards who you're going after. Or you can join indirect groups, right? What softwares do these kind of people use? They use ClickFunnels, right? Other softwares, organic marketing, right? What kind of skills do they learn, right? They focus on branding, high-ticket sales, copywriting, ads, funnels, influencers in the space, right? Like Iman Gadji, Sam Ovens, like Tony Robbins, whatever, right? Some big names, maybe they have groups, right? Personal development, that's another great one. There's a lot of entrepreneurs in there. If you're a fitness coach, right, you can join direct groups about fitness coaches, working out, nutrition, stuff like that, or indirect ones about like recipes, or like healthy recipes, healthy living, stay-at-home moms, if you want to target them, right, or entrepreneur groups if you're targeting entrepreneurs. right? So there's a lot of different angles you could take. If you're a mindset coach, for example, you could join like stuff literally about like mindset hacks, how to master your mind, stuff like that, right? You can just go to the groups and just like start searching, or indirect. What kind of books are related to mindset? Authors, YouTubers, what softwares, devices, like for example, like Aura Ring or like stuff like that, or like Whoop headbands and stuff. Maybe meditation, maybe visualization, affirmation, stuff like that, right? Personal development. Gurus or big names in the personal development space. And then once you're in those groups, now it's time to cast your line, right? So typically a good kind of rule of thumb is just kind of post like 3 to 5 times per week in each group. What you're going to do, like it seems like a lot, you can recycle your posts, don't worry. And don't post the same post in multiple groups in the same day, because then it just like shows up in people's feed as spam. So just do like one post in one group per day, and then you could post it like post 1 in group 1 today, group 2 tomorrow, group 3 the next day, group 4, and just kind of like cycle it through, and then you'll have a ton of content for a whole lot of different groups. Get a tracking sheet, just like make a basic Excel spreadsheet to track all this, and then it'll be really good, because what you're going to do is like the purpose of this is to really just like figure out which groups are good and which groups are bad, because there's a lot of groups that suck and we want to avoid those, right? So there's a few different types of posts as well. You can post value, you can post a story post talking about like, here's how I was suffering with this and struggling with this for so long, and then I found this one thing and then it changed my life, and now I'm like doing blah blah blah, right? It's like now I collect 32,000 cash collected in one day, right? It's like before, like 12 months ago, I've never sold anything in my life, and now I did 32K in a day. Well, it actually ended up being 41K because some other stuff rolled through, and yeah, you just kind of tell your story and then be like, and here's how I did it. Q&A posts. Just asking questions in groups to get engagement, right? And then finally, step 4, reel it in. So before we actually get into this, I'll show you guys some examples of some of my posts that did pretty well, and you can model the same. Like these are absolute bangers. So these are in the ClickFunnels group. This one piece of sales advice changed the way I viewed sales and has helped us hit $100,000 weeks. It's also how we've done 35 cash collected today alone on a Wednesday. Right? It was like November 3rd, boom, 5, there's 15, so there's 20K, there's 25K, and then there's 35K on a Wednesday, right? Let's get into it. Here it is, boom, right? Sell the vacation, not the plane ride, and then kind of just give them some value. Let me know if you got any questions. So this one got 169 likes, 51 comments. So what this means in English is there's 169 people, or 51 people, or both, a combination of the two that I can reach out to, or that I can send friend requests to, because they engaged, they see me as an authority because I just provided something that they actually thought was valuable enough to give me a like or a comment, and now I can get them onto my friends list. And on my friends list, my content, I can nurture them. So now they see, oh shit, this guy just did a 32K day, right? Another one, like clearly he knows what he's doing. Now I'm just positioning myself as an authority, as an expert, right? And that's really what we want to do. And then once you're on your friends list, then you can actually start DMing them, have conversations with them, right? So you can message them and just be like, yo, thanks for commenting on my posts. Curious, like, I don't know, do you do high-ticket sales too, or are you also a coach, or whatever, right? Or look at their profile and personalize it a little bit. And then it's important to DM new friends, because if they're not on your friends list, then it'll probably just go to like their junk folder, and you'll probably get flagged by Facebook. So you want to make sure that they're on your friends list first, and then you can literally just go to like, you can go to your friends right here, see all friends, and then just like look at your new friends once it loads. Yeah, recently added, and then it'll just show you like the newest people, and then you just start reaching out to them. message them. So there you go. And then in the DMs, once you find some leverage, just pitch the call. And then you can literally book like at least 2 to 5 calls per day doing this. And then finally, last step, make a ton of cash and make it rain and retire your grandchildren. Because you can make so much money. You can pack out your calendar like crazy doing this, especially if you do it right. Like I started it, I had like 100 friends, less than 100 friends. I got to like 1,500 in like 2 months. And then I also have like 1,000 people that sent me a friend request because they saw my content was really good. So then they want to be like part of my network as well. Yeah, literally 1,000 on the dot. It's kind of funny. So it's a great way to just like blow up pretty quickly, especially if you like actually provide good content. And then of course, like from here, this is kind of like how to find the right people. I've got some great videos on how to actually like nurture them once they're on your friends list. Check those out. I think it'll be like how to create good content. Let me just pull it up actually. I'll show you guys some really good videos. And like this stuff is insane. Like not to toot my own horn, but I get a lot of this from like my answers to some of our clients' coaching calls or questions on coaching calls. So this is like literally a lot of the stuff that I'm literally giving to my own clients. So hopefully you guys can get some value from it. But internet's being a little laggy right now. I think it's with the screen recording. But that's totally fine. So pretty much want to pitch the call. And then once they are on the call, then you got to learn how to sell. And I've got a lot of stuff on the channel about how to sell as well. I've got a whole playlist called High Ticket Sales. And there's a lot of absolute bangers in there about how to actually sell high ticket, right? So let's, yeah, if you go to playlist, you'll find that one. But then videos, I'll go to like how to, well, how to create a blue ocean offer. That's a really good one actually, about marketing and positioning so you stand out from everybody else. There's a good one, sales, 100% closing rate, one of my favorite closes. How to make good content for your coaching business. Boom, done. Do that. Watch this video, take action on it. Watch this one, take action on it as well. And then go through my playlist for high ticket sales, and you guys will literally make like a ton of money. Right here, high ticket sales. And then once you do make a bunch of money, then reach out to me on Instagram at Jeremy_Pogue. I think the link should be in my about section here, or it'll be in the description of, yeah, right there, of all my videos too. But message me over on Instagram. Let's set up a call, and then we can see if you're a good fit to work like one-to-one and inside the program as well, and we can help you really scale up. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. You should, because it, like I said, I should literally charge like $5 grand for this at least. Because like literally if all of this one video can do is help you make 5,000 from like one sale, between this and like my high ticket sales playlist and like making good content, like if you guys don't make a lot of money and you remain, if you are a broke boy and you stay a broke boy after like this video and some of those other ones, like you need coaching. You need coaching big time. You need accountability. You need to actually start doing some stuff. So that said, I'll wrap it up here. And if you have any questions, just drop it down below in the comments. Follow me over on Instagram at Jeremy_Pogue. Hit me up with any questions. And other than that, guys, see you in the next video.